Hello everyone and welcome to Savanorystė be filtro, the podcast where we have conversations about volunteering, international experiences and everything that happens behind the scenes. This is a space where we go beyond the highlights and talk about the real moments, the exciting ones, the challenging ones, the funny stories and the lessons that stay with us long after the experience is over. Today's guest comes from sunny Barcelona, a little far away from home, Martina, who has been part of Lietuvoje Europa for the last 2 months as a volunteer. During her time in Lithuania, she's worked on different projects, created content, met a lot of people, and experienced what it's really like to live abroad. Today we'll talk about her journey, the challenge she faced, the cultural surprises, the memories she'll never forget, and what this experience has taught her. So if you are ever thought about volunteering abroad, or you're simply curious about what life as a volunteer is really like, stay with us and let's get started. So Martina, why and how did you end up in Lithuania and this project?
Okay, so I'm studying international trade and they offered me for an Erasmus, but at first it was not the first country. I don't know how they end up like, hey, you want to go to Lithuania? My first thought was like, what?
Why?
Why? But that's why I came here, because I was like, okay, what I know about Lithuania? Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So let's going to be there 2 months. So I come back and I can say I know about Lithuania.
Okay, nice. And did you feel scared?
I think that's the question that they ask me the most, like my friends, my family. And I always say like the same thing, that I'm like young enough to not be scared. But I'm not like unconscious, let's say, because it's like, yeah, it's just 2 months here. I was more afraid of not doing it than doing it. It was like, let's see what happens. I'm not completely alone. I have my flatmates, I have my my tutors, I have my responsibles here. So I was like, how many times I would have this opportunity? So
yeah,
I mean, sometimes I was a little scared because I hate flying. But living in my own, not scared at all.
Perfect, nice. And what was the cultural shock you experienced here? I mean, it's pretty different cultural from Spain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first thing happened the second day I was here. I remember I went to a Maxima or something, and I saw a stroller with a kid outside with no chain, like, so no one can grab it, just there on the street. And I remember like, what the is happening? Like, he's leaving his or her baby there. And then I met people from Lithuania and they're like, yeah, but that's normal. And also like with cold weather, it's like, no, to your immune system. Why do you mean? What do you mean? Why would you do that? For me, that's quite shock cultural. And also, I know Spanish people, we're famous for being a little bit loud. So
yeah.
I remember
Yes,
I remember the first day we went to Lidl with my flatmates. I know every moment where were they, because they were the only ones shouting. But for us wasn't shouting, for us was like normal volume. Okay. But everyone was quiet and looking at us like, what the hell?
Yeah.
They were like, you're shouting a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, Lithuanians and people here are also different, pretty close up,
Yeah.
And quiet. They don't like to be touched, and you're a guy's like,
exactly. I remember that's another thing. It's in Spain, every time we meet someone, we give 2 kisses. And I remember every time I met someone here, I was like, okay, no kisses. Because I know here it's not what people do.
Yes.
And I was like, I don't want to harass them, like do something that they feel uncomfortable. But for me, it was like being so rude. I remember feeling like really rude of not giving like 2 kisses or a hug or something.
No worries.
Yeah, exactly. People were like, but Martina, why do you feel rude? And I'm like, because I didn't give you 2 kisses.
Okay, but what were your expectations before coming?
Obviously, I think everyone has the same expectations, like knowing a lot of people, having a lot of experiences. But also my teacher, that I thank him a lot for that, told me, go without expectations. Like, go thinking that you don't know what can happen. I mean, for sure you're gonna have fun, for sure you're gonna have memories for life, but go without any expectation. Like, just go, enjoy, and learn about yourself. And that's what I did. And I'm really thankful, because I think if I'd imagine being like, okay, I'm going to be partying every day, I'm going to go and well, for what Erasmus is famous for, I think I would be more disappointed. But I come here with expectations like, okay, maybe I know people, maybe I don't. Let's see what happens, because also it's different culture than in Spain. I was like, let's see what happens. So for me, that's the best advice they could give me ever.
Yes, it's a very good advice. And I know that you're living with the 4 boys. And did you know like your flatmates before coming? And how was it sharing the apartment with 4 boys?
4 boys. I was the only girl. I was the youngest one.
I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry.
But the thing is like, no, I didn't know them. I only know one of them, but not much. And they introduced to ourselves maybe 1-2 months before coming here. But also, we didn't study the same thing, so we barely see each other. We didn't talk to each other, so maybe in total I had 3 hours with them before coming here. I didn't know anything about them. I just know the name, ages, and what they were studying. Nothing else. And now talking about what's living with them. Okay, I'm entertained.
Of course, obviously.
Sometimes they're like...
How old are they?
They're my age. They're 19. And there's one that has 23. But 2 of them are just as me, 07, and one is 06. But yeah, we're the same age. And the thing is like, I remember for my birthday, because I turned 19 here, they were like, but do you know that in Lithuania they have spirits for your birthday? So I couldn't sleep, because they put horror music in my room, and they're scratching the door and jumping like they were animals. I mean, and sometimes with the cleaning stuff, they're not the best.
Okay.
But I laugh a lot with them, so I cannot really complain. And sometimes when I was feeling a little bit more low or that stuff, they were like, cheer me up.
Okay,
so
nice.
That's nice for them.
And what story time do you have from Lithuania you will always remember?
Okay, I have a few.
Okay.
But for example, I remember, I think it was the 3rd week or 4th. I mean, it was in June. And I remember I saw some bites in my foot. At first I thought it was mosquitoes. They were not. Because I remember I was on video call with my father, and I was like, okay, in Spain we say Papa. Papa, look at this. And he was like, Martina, those are bed bugs. I was like, what do you mean bed bugs? He was like, yeah, I look on Google. I mean, my father knows about this stuff, but I look on Google like for bed bug bite, and they were like really, really similar. So the thing is, like, the next day I was here in the office, and I remember starting feeling so bad, but really, really bad, with fever, like with angines, really, really bad. I went to sleep like at 4 p.m. I woke up at 8 p.m. And my flatmates were like, Martina, let's go to the emergency room. But the thing is, like, they sent us to a hospital. I mean, because we couldn't be at our apartment, so we had to leave. But the thing is, like, I was in the emergency room. So 3 of my flatmates packed my things. Okay, this is a funny story, because I'm really afraid of needles. So I go to emergency room, and they send me, okay, we have to do a blood test. I was like, no, that's not happening here. And they're like, yeah, because we needed to, blah, blah, blah. I was so afraid and like so terrified that no blood came out of my veins. No blood. And they're like, we have to repeat. I'm like, nope, So I was crying my eyes out, and my flatmates called me like, "What do you need?" And the first thing I said were panties. I was like, I don't know, panties, socks, like the most stupid things, like, no, I don't know, maybe a t-shirt.
Yeah.
And I remember one of them was calling me, like, okay, stay calm. Me, I was crying, and the other one was making bubbles. Saying, come on, Martina, calm down. I was like, what the It's 11:30 p.m. What the And I remember, like, my flatmate's like, okay, Martina, chill, don't worry. And we had to stay 4 days in the hostel while they were disinfecting our apartment.
Oh my god.
For me, that's a really... I mean, at the moment, I was terrified.
Yes.
But now it's like...
I can do everything
I can
right
do
now.
everything. I survived bedbugs.
But what about language? Like, you went to the hospital without knowing Lithuanian.
Yeah, exactly.
Did they know
No.
English?
Nope.
How did you manage?
Google Translator.
Oh my god, you really can do everything, girl.
With Google Translator, because
honestly,
I also asked Chat, because the nurse was trying to tell me something I didn't understand her. So I gave her ChatGPT and I say, okay, Chat, translate what she's saying from Lithuanian to Catalan, and I understand what we were saying.
That's nice. That's great. Thank God.
Thank the technology.
Yes. And how did you manage with the money?
Okay. I have to say, I use ChatGPT a lot. I remember sending him like, okay, this is how much I have. Like the first day, this is how much I have on my bank account. How do I make it last for 2 months?
In Vilnius.
In Vilnius. I was like, okay, I have this, like, what I have to pay, what I don't have to pay. And I remember, like, for example, not going for a coffee every day or every week. It's like not going out or not... Yeah, exactly. It was not as hard as I thought it would be. Because, for example, if I go party, well, maybe I don't drink. And I don't know, for going to grocery store, it's okay, what I need. Not like, okay, let's buy a lot of things and maybe then you have to throw because they're past date.
Yes.
So that's how I manage. I was like, okay, what I need, and now I still have money.
Okay, and where is like more expensive, in Spain or in Lithuania, or like in Vilnius, or from the town that you came?
No, it's way more expensive where I came from.
Okay.
No, not here.
Vilnius,
No, I remember like. I went for dinner with friends and we paid, I think, 12 euros and we ate a lot. And I was like, what do you mean 12 euros? But yeah, it's way more... I don't want to say cheaper because it sounds
it's not cheap, but
exactly. It's it's less expensive. Let's say not cheaper.
Not cheaper.
It's less expensive.
Okay.
So that helped
a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. And how did you feel the first few days, and how do you feel now?
The first few days, I felt like, okay, I'm not the best like on location, so I get lost a lot. So the first days, I wasn't say like scared, but I was like, okay, let's try to know the city, people, how people lives here. Like, because I'm not here like vacation. It's like you're going to live here. You have to be on your house.
Stuff,
Exactly. So at first I was like, okay, let's try to adapt myself to this new culture, this new city. And now I feel so sad because I'm leaving. Because now I know people from here that it's 2,000 kilometers away. So it's a lot. And I feel sad about that. But also it's like, if I'm feeling sad, it means that it meant a lot.
Yes, you had a great time here.
Exactly. I mean, if it's hurtful to say goodbye, it's because it was worth it. So it's like happy for that, but also it's like, I'm leaving, I don't want to leave. It's like, I will miss my flatmates, I will miss my apartment. It's like, it's been my home. And also I will miss people from Taburopa. It's sad.
Yeah. And do you want to come back here?
For sure. Like, to my best friend, I'm like, Laura, we're coming here.
Nice. And in general terms, like, how would you describe this experience to people that are thinking about doing the same as you?
Okay, the first thing not everyone will have the same experience. I mean, I live with 4 more people, but the experience is completely different than what I live. I mean, you cannot go like, okay, she lives like this, I'm having the same. No. You can. I mean, there's nothing I can tell you that you're going to be the same. I can give you advice like, okay, watch out for the money, or the first days try to walk around the city to know. I would say learn about everything you can about culture, language, be respectful with people. Because sometimes when we travel, we expect people to talk in English.
But
But you can, I mean, I cannot expect here people like that way older to speak in English. Like, it's my problem. But also, you will have moments with a lot of joy. You will have fun a lot. You will know people. Even though at first, maybe you say, I don't know anyone, maybe I'm too shy. You will know. Like, in some way or another, you will know people. But also, there are times you're going to feel alone. Sometimes you're going to feel scared. It's like a mix of things. It's not the same person that came that the one that leaves.
Oh my god, it's very nice words.
It's not the same. I mean, I'm not the same person that came here 2 months ago.
And it's a great thing, I think.
Exactly, but there's not. I mean, I learn about myself
a lot.
Yes. It's like, okay, maybe I'm not that bad at all. I mean, I'm way more functional than I thought.
Okay.
But yeah, it's like, I cannot say. Yeah, for me, yes. If you have the opportunity, take it.
Take it. Definitely.
Book those flights, book that apartment, but it just enjoy and live. Live your life.
Nice words. And what has been the biggest challenge you faced during this experience, and how did you overcome it?
I think the hospital.
Yeah.
Was I think the hospital was the moment that I see myself like, okay, you're not that grown up.
Because it was hard. I mean, the language, the whole situation that you had to move from your apartment. I mean, people in like 30 years haven't maybe wouldn't experience this, and you're like at 19.
Exactly. It's like exactly. I was like, I just turned 19. I'm in an emergency room. I'm scared of hospitals, needles, and doctors. What am I doing here?
Yeah.
But yeah, for me, I think that was the most challenging thing, because that's the moment I realized, like, what I saw, you're not an adult. You're still a teenager. That's the only very moment that I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Right now, I want to have my dad and my mom here.
And so we are talking a lot about changes, and so have you learned something new about yourself that you didn't know before?
Yeah, I know. I'm not that bad at cooking.
I mean, you're a Spanish girl. I think you're the best one.
No, okay. I love Spanish food, but I don't know how to cook it properly. But the thing is, like, when I was at home, normally my parents cook, but they were like, oh my god, you're going to cook for yourself, this is going to be. It was not that disaster. I didn't burn anything.
Nice. Thank god.
I mean, everything was eatable. Sometimes best, sometimes worst, but I mean, that's a thing for me that I was like, okay. And also going to grocery store, I remember, like, the first day I was like, oh god,
what is this?
No, not what is this, but okay, I have to be responsible, because normally I go with my mom or with my dad when we have to do like the huge buy of things. Normally I go with them, but never alone. Sometimes it's like, we don't have, I don't know, we have yogurt, bread, milk. I can go to buy it, but doing the menu of the week.
Yeah.
What a headache. But like having to cook for only one person, it's like, no, I want to be 6 again. But yeah, I discovered I'm not that bad at it. It's like I need a little more training. But I'm not that bad.
Okay.
It's not that bad.
Okay, and we talked about like your story time, like I don't know, maybe the memorable one, and what about like your favorite memory from the project so far, and why does it stand out?
I have a few also. For example, here with Europa, I had the opportunity to go to a mobility where I was with Spanish people, Lithuanian and Bulgarian. For me, having a conversation in Spanish meant a lot because the only Spanish people I have is the people from my apartment. And also it's like I saw them 24/7. I'm always with them, so it's like I need to talk with someone that it's not them. Not because I don't like them, but it's I need another people, another type of conversation.
And in Spanish, not in English.
Exactly.
Yes.
Because right now when I call my mom, it's hard for me to talk in Catalan. Sometimes I say something in English, I'm like, oh. Sorry. But yeah, also with Lithuanian people, I met a really good people there. And also with Bulgarians, I learned a lot of words. I learned a lot of culture. I tried food because we have like this cultural night. I learned a lot about that. The last day I cried my eyes out. I was like, I don't want to. And it was only 5 days, but I didn't want to leave. It was such a, I don't know how to explain it, but not healing, but yeah, I was so glad to meet all those people and to share that moment with them. Also for me, it's not like a memorable moment, but I remember the day that I came here. Like, we arrived at 1:30 a.m. in the morning. But we didn't know anything about like the street. We knew the street. So I remember opening the apartment from the first time and I was like, whoa, okay, this is going to be my house for the next 2 months. And I remember like with my mate singing, we made it, we're here.
Oh, that's so cute.
We're here. And like the first day we ate all together. It's like, for me, it's like not a memorable moment because it's a really normal thing. But it was like, hey, we're here. And also remember one day, it was Friday, I don't know, Friday or Saturday, I don't remember. But it was rainy, so we stayed at home. And I remember the 5 of us in the sofa watching a movie like a family, because it's the only family we have here, watching a movie all together.
Oh my God, Martina, stop, I'm gonna cry right now, literally.
Like sitting together, and for me, for example, I don't know, the other day, it was like we were watching Friends while playing Uno. Like, there's like kind of, for example, Spain winning the World Cup.
Yeah.
It's like, it was kind of sad not being Spain in that moment, but living with them here, I remember people clapping at us while we were on the street. So yeah, for me that, it's not like a super story time, like, oh my God. No, it's not, but I will take that. I don't know.
Oh my God, this is amazing. This is amazing that you had this experience and you have these feelings afterwards. It's like,
yeah.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
For me, it was like, I don't know. Yeah, it's what I told my parents. It's like, I didn't have what normal people expect from an Erasmus.
Yes.
Because everyone knows what Erasmus, this kind of international volunteers, it's famous.
Yeah, it's very famous, yes.
Okay, I didn't have that, but I'm not complaining. It's like, I learned about myself. I learned how to communicate with other people. I learned about a lot of other cultures. Because, for example, you're Belarusian. And then Emilia, that is Lithuanian. I know people from other parts from Spain.
Yeah.
So I met Italian people. So for me, I feel like a sponge, let's say, like trying to capture every moment, remember everything, taking pictures. Like I want to remember, like if I ever have kids, like saying, hey, when I was 19, I went to Lithuania and I had yeah, but that's like a moment that I will remember everything from here.
It's amazing to
I have a
hear
lot of
that.
videos.
Yeah. And we're talking about like other cultures and experiences. Has this experience in Lithuania changed the way you see other cultures or people from different countries, and how?
For me, okay, for example, in Spain right now we have a lot of immigration. I don't want to talk about that, but it's for normally people are like, but they don't want to adapt, they don't want to learn Spanish. Coming here humbled me a lot because I came here with money, with a house, with a job, let's say, because technically it's not a job, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
We go into a place and still sometimes I felt like, okay, how I communicate with these people, how, I mean, it humbles you.
Yeah.
Because it's, okay, go to a country, try to adapt to a culture that is completely different than yours. Because, okay, Lithuania and Spain, they're in Europe, but it's nothing to do. Like Spain, I'm from Barcelona, but from Spain to Vilnius, or well, Lithuania, it's like nothing to do. So it really gives you empathy about people coming from another countries that you don't know their background. My background is not bad, it's just I came here because I want to learn, like improve my English, learn about other cultures and that stuff. But it really humbles you. And also it's like, as more as you know people from other cultures, I think, I don't want to say smarter you get, but yeah, you understand more things of how the world
works.
Exactly. Because, for example, I remember the other day talking with you about, for example, like how we live the Soviet Union, how you live it. I like seeing the different backgrounds we have, the different stories we have. For me, that's the best that I could bring from to Spain. Like all what I've learned from all the people that I know here.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice to hear that. And if you could relive one day of this project, which one it would be and why?
Probably one of the days that I was on the mobility. I had so much fun. Also, well, one of my best friend came here to visit me for my birthday.
Oh, nice.
So I remember we went partying with my flatmates. That was really fun. I mean, I don't have like a day like this day. Also, for example, the first day we went to Grillix. I really
nice place.
A nice place. I really enjoyed that day. For example, the other day also I went to Trakai with people from Lithuania, and they told me a lot about the story or the food from here.
Yeah.
So it's not like a day. I have like a lot of. Exactly, it's like I want to repeat the experience. There's not like a day that I would say this day because no, because every day was kind of special in a way because I saw Spain winning the World Cup.
It was also amazing, I think.
Exactly. So it's not a day. Sometimes are moments, but from different days.
And what about like a thing that you will miss? It's also like the whole experience, or do you have
Shanti for sure.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean obviously I will miss the people. Also, I have to say like the security I feel here. I feel so secure.
Yeah, Lithuania is pretty, not dangerous.
Exactly.
Like Spain, for example.
Yeah, right now, I mean, I know it's my country, but
it's true. It's just
a
fact.
I feel really secure. I will miss that. And I don't know, obviously, you, Emilia, Laura, I will miss all these people. But I don't know. Probably having that time on my own without my parents telling me, like, Martina, you have to do this, you have to do that. Probably I would miss like feeling, let's say, like quite an, obviously it's not like adulthood because it's not. But I think I'm going to miss a little bit of like, this is my apartment, my rules, because with my parents it's like my house, my rules. But obviously I'm obviously going to miss my flatmates because we live in different cities. But for example, waking up and having them on the sofa eating cereal on the sofa.
Oh my God.
I mean, or for example, this kind of battles, let's say, we have on the apartment, like, hurry up that I want to pee, or come on, we're late, or I don't know, who didn't clean this stuff, or who put the washing machine, now everything is small. Like this type of things, I will miss that.
Of course, yes.
And also
amazing.
the city.
Yeah, Vilnius is pretty beautiful.
Yeah.
And what about like if you had this to describe this experience using only 3 words, what it would be they?
Changing. It's changing. It's learning and self development. Let's say, because I'm not the same. I said before, I'm not the same person. Because I arrived here on June 1st. I'm not the same person that arrived here that the person that is leaving. Because if you ask a few months ago, like, you're going to cook, not that bad, like, you're going to live on your own, I would probably say, oh my God, I'm going to be a disaster. I mean, I've never took a plane before. Never.
Oh, it was your first time.
It was my first time.
Like 3 hours.
Exactly.
In a plane. Oh.
Like, yes, it's like you took a flight with people that you don't know. Now I think if you think it with cold head, let's say,
Okay,
it's like a little weird because you're 18.
Yes.
Taking a flight to a country that you don't know the language, you don't know anyone there, you
Very
don't know the culture,
far away.
with 4 boys that you don't know.
Yeah.
For 2 months, volunteering with an enterprise company organization, as you want to say, that you also don't really know. For 2 months. I mean,
It's crazy, girl. It's crazy.
If my daughter said that to me, I would like,
no.
No.
Girl, no.
I mean, I remember saying my parents that I'm not asking you.
Okay, I'm just doing that.
I'm just doing it because, I mean, I was 18. I already had a job. I had my money, so I could afford it.
Yeah.
Also, they give me a scholarship. But, I mean, my parents didn't pay for anything. So it's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, I'm going.
Okay. Amazing.
But yeah, it was like, let's give it a try.
You talked about a lot about like learning yourself here in Lithuania, and what about like skills that you got from organization, like from the task from Tavo Europa? What about this?
Okay, first the deadlines. I learned about that. Also, they helped me a lot with creativity because sometimes it's like, okay, you have to do this thing. They don't give you like, I need to use like this exact video with. They don't give you like really clear instruction. It's like play around, see what happens. Sometimes it's like I stay 2 hours in front of my iPad saying what I do. I don't know where the inspiration sometimes come from. But yeah, it's like, okay, let's see with you, we have to do like this Instagram post. Yeah. And I remember we like 4 hours designing like, okay, how we want to be like the branding from this post, for this project. Also to communicate with people because we are not from the same country, so we have like different type of culture.
Yes.
We have different cultures.
Yes.
So it's like, learning how to communicate, also improve my English. Because
I mean, not everything in English.
apart everything is in English.
Yeah.
If you don't speak English, you cannot communicate.
Yes. Yes.
So that helped me a lot. But it's about being on time on the office. It's like you have to do this stuff, you do it, and then you can start doing whatever you need to do. It's about knowing exact and be more organized, let's say, because sometimes you have like 3 things to do and it's like, okay, stay calm, what do I have to do first? This, okay, then send it and keep going. It helped me like to organize myself.
Okay, so you would say like this experience would gave you more like soft skills or hard skills?
If we talk about hard skills, I would say English.
Okay.
Because I cannot say I learn Lithuanian.
No, obviously.
And I'm so sorry for that. I mean, I need to say a few words. That's a hard, but no, I think now it's more soft skills because it's like there's no paper saying that you know how to communicate.
No, obviously, yes. You're just doing that.
Exactly. It's like it's giving me more soft skills, like, okay, how to, I don't know, prepare a good Canva for a presentation, or, okay, how do I communicate with my boss or that stuff, like saying, okay, we need to do this, we need to do that. And also working in team, because sometimes I had to work with you, sometimes I had to work with different people. But it helped me like to listen other people, to know that sometimes people don't have the same opinion as you or the same working, I don't know how to say it, like the same way to work. And it doesn't mean it's yours is bad or the other person is bad, it's just different.
It's different, yes.
But I mean, you can kind of learn from each other. I mean, that's what told me.
Okay.
I'm happy for that.
Yes. And we have like 2 last questions. So if you could bring one person from home here for a day, who would it be and what you would show them first?
Okay. I have a few because, okay, one of my closest friends, he would really like Vilnius because he's really calm person. He loves cars. And I mean, I live in the old town, so we have fancy cars.
Yes.
Really fancy cars. And I would, if it's not raining, Lithuanian weather.
Okay.
No. I would probably take him to Green Lakes.
Amazing place again.
Yeah,
amazing.
I love that place. Probably I would start the day like, okay, waking up a little bit late, then going to Green Lakes, go back home, took a shower, and go to dinner to Etnovaras, for example, and then like walk late night walk from the city. I would probably do that because I really Vilnius. It's a really walkable city.
Yes,
I really enjoy it, and I don't know, from probably with my family, I would bring my sisters or my mom and my dad. With my dad, because he's a really basketball fan, I would take him to the Zalgiris arena.
Yeah.
That's not immediately such Kaunas, but well,
still,
it's chill. It's not that far.
Yeah.
Or probably to Trakai. That I really like that place. So I mean, I don't think there's a place that I would say nah. Probably not going there. No, the places that I visit, I really enjoy them.
Okay. Nice.
So I have to come back to go to the seaside.
To Klaipėda. Like obviously. Girl.
Exactly. I mean, it's a little far away. I don't have.
You know.
It's
worth it.
It's 5 hours away.
And it's worth it. It's definitely worth it.
But yeah, I kind of regret it not going there. So probably I would say like let's go there to discover.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't thought about it, but yeah, maybe I was like, okay, I saw buildings for 2 months. Let's discover more places from Lithuania.
Yes. And the last question, I think is the most basic one, but like, what advice would you give to someone who is thinking about joining an Erasmus Plus youth exchange for the first time?
Do it.
I agree with you.
Like, it's just do it. Obviously, I mean, sorry, I could give you some advice about, okay, watch out with the money. Okay, for example, with the money, I have like my heart, let's say, it's divided. Sometimes I'm like, you have to be responsible. Like, you cannot spend everything on the first week. But also, if one day you want to buy something, or do, I don't know, if you go to Trakai, you want to go on those water bikes, pay for it, because you don't know when you're coming back.
Yeah.
Or for example, I remember one day I went to a restaurant to eat Lithuanian food, like šaltibarščiai, zepalinė, that kind of stuff. Yeah. It's like, let's try it. Or like the fried bread. I love the fried bread
with garlic. Yeah, it's amazing.
Exactly. It's like, sometimes enjoy your money. I mean, I'm not saying like pay a lot,
everything, just spend your money without brain.
Not that, but sometimes it's like, when you're 40,
your little yourself deserves this.
Exactly. No, but sometimes like when you're 40, you're not going to remember how much you spent. You're going to remember like, oh, it was so fun going to this place or doing that, or I bought this and now I have like a memory forever. But I would say like, do it. Both these flights. Also, for a little advice, always make sure you have toilet paper.
Okay.
Because it's not the first, I mean, it's not only one time that I went to the bathroom and I saw there's none. So I remember to my flatmates like, please, I need paper. I mean, there are some things that you learn as you start living on your own. For example, we didn't have oven paper.
Yeah.
And I remember one day we needed it and was like, wait, we don't have. Or, you know, this kind of stuff. Like
little things.
Exactly, little things that you didn't expect that you will need it that much, but then you're like, oh. Or for example, to do the laundry, it's like, you obviously, sometimes you think like you have like the things, but then you do not. Also, it's like, for example, for me, I say that once a week I have my adult afternoon that it's doing the laundry, doing the groceries, like prepare the things. Yeah. So yeah, sometimes you have your schedule and sometimes doesn't work. But yeah, I would say like you learn about yourself. It's like probably you don't go to Vilnius. Yeah. Probably you go to another random country. So probably my experience would be completely different than yours and wouldn't help you at all of what I say. But yeah, I would say do it, learn about yourself, try to be obviously be respectful always with the culture, with the people, because you have to remember that it's not your country. You cannot expect some things to be the same as in your country. But yeah, I would say that it's like, just do it. You're going to learn a lot. Go without expectations. Just buy flights, apartment or residency, whatever, and be open-minded. That's what I say. Be open-minded. Okay. That's a thing that if you're not having a good time. Yeah. Because if you go to a country, for example, I love Spanish food. I really love Spanish food. But I cannot came here like, but I don't like Lithuanian food because Spanish food is way better, blah, blah, blah. It's different. I mean, for me, obviously, if you ask me, I would choose Spanish food. But it's like, try to be open-minded. Don't judge. Because sometimes people, it's like, if it's not what it's mine, it's bad. No, it's just different.
It's not like that. Yeah.
So you have to be. I'm also a picky eater. So I made a huge.
We believe you.
Yeah,
We believe you, Martina.
I made a huge effort. But yeah, that's the thing. It's like, try, do it. Probably the first days you're going to feel a little bit alone because obviously the first week you don't know anyone.
Yeah.
So just trying to know yourself. You also learn how to be alone, which I think is really important. But yeah, it's like there's nothing I would say that. Probably I would say something that for someone, it's like, okay, I will do it, and for him it works. For another person, maybe it doesn't work. But it's just you have to try. I mean, everyone is different. Everyone will have different experience. So try it out.
Yeah.
Just
Very
do
good
it.
Advice. Very good advice. So
to book that flights. That's what I say.
and
Book
do
that flights.
Be open-minded. Come
Yeah.
to Lithuania.
Exactly. But for me, my only advice would be open-minded.
Yeah.
Because if you're really close, like more squared, let's say, you're not going to have a good time.
Yes.
Because sometimes, I mean, I didn't expect to have bed bugs. I didn't expect that. So it's you need to learn how to solve problems sometimes really quickly. So yeah, it's be open-minded. Try to do as best as you can. Obviously, you can always call to your parents, to your grandpas, to your friends. Like, you're not that alone. But yeah, that would be my advice.
Nice. So thank you, Martina, that you talked about the experience that you have, and this is a wrap up for today's episode of Savanorystė be filtro. That's it.
Thank you so much for having me.
A huge thank you to Martina for sharing her story, experiences, and all the lessons she's learned during the last 2 months in Lithuania. We hope this conversation has given you a better idea of what volunteering abroad is really like, the challenges, the unforgettable moments, and the opportunities for personal growth that comes with stepping outside your comfort zone. If this episode inspired you to explore programs like the European Solidarity Corps or simply made you curious about life abroad, don't hesitate to take that first step. You never know where it might lead you. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you in the next episode of Savanorystė be filtro. Until then, take care and see you soon.